Getting about those, thanks again for tuning in to yet another video. Infamous coming at you live from the West Coast yet again, San Jose, California. So I was at this event this Sunday. I didn't post it on my social media. I didn't want to be connected with this event. I just, wanted to just ride, and it's in my city. Figured, you know what, I'll just go. I was there with, I'd say two other riders or two other friends. One of my coworkers, of course. Unfortunately, there was a tragic accident. I wouldn't say it was an accident. It was really, it's just a huge mistake, and this person paid for it pretty dearly. So, just, grim news, or, just wanted to share it on the channel in case you guys wanted to donate. Julia, of course, she wasn't riding. She was a passenger at this event. Like I said, Sunday. It's really, really tragic, and I guess I just wanted to make this video just to make you guys aware. Talk to your family, talk to your loved ones. Riding recklessly is just not worth it, guys. I know it's the mob mentality. I get it. We see the videos, we see how everybody's riding. When I arrived at the event, of course, because we started at 10:30, and then kickstands were up by it was around 1 o'clock. The kickstand up. The ride time was at 12:30. We didn't start riding out until 1 o'clock, around 1:50, so close to 1 o'clock. And like I said, it's that mob mentality. People, group. You have that, adrenaline. You're also young. I understand. I was young myself too. I was in my 20s. I did a lot of stupid stuff. But man, I don't know. I just feel like sharing this and letting people know how fragile life is, and how easily, at a blink of an eye, it could be gone. So I just feel like if you have kids, if you have family members that ride, and they're planning on going to one of these events, you guys gotta, let them know, when it comes to light rails, to train, to railroads, you guys gotta be careful. The event coordinator, or the person that promoted this event, he was saying stuff like the group got split up, and I'm guessing he's trying to wash his hands from this incident, but the route went through a railroad crossing, or light rail crossing, Amtrak, and this is how, of course, the group got split up. The what are those called? Those things called? The things that come down, the gates, I guess you could call it the gates. It went down, and a few folks, of course, mob mentality. Same thing with the red lights. People start running red lights, and they get into accidents. People trying to stick with the group. I get it, but when it comes to trains, light rails, you guys gotta obey the laws. All right, you cannot get around this, and it's just a minor inconvenience. You will be able to join the group again. That's what all of this could have been avoided. It's only like 2 minutes, max 5 minutes. If you know anybody, please tell them your life is worth more than just doing stupid things. And especially if you have a passenger, you are responsible for that life. You are responsible for that life. And if you're doing stuff recklessly, and if you're risking your life already riding a bike. If you have a passenger, you are responsible for that passenger. You should follow the law, especially around train tracks, railroads, trains, whatever. You guys just have to be very careful. So if you guys want to donate to this GoFundMe, sorry, the screen turned off on me. You guys can donate, of course. I'm not, like I said, this isn't Julia's fault. She was a passenger. She trusted this young man with her life, and unfortunately, she paid for it with her life, and now her family's grieving. It's a very tragic loss, guys. It could have been 100% avoided. Could have been avoided. It wasn't worth it. All right, just had to take a minute. But, this younger generation, they have some issues, all right? They like taking selfies. They like taking pictures. This sort of stuff's not right, guys. This is somebody's daughter. This is somebody's, cousin, somebody's sibling, somebody's sister. Guys, I don't know. It's just the way this younger generation copes with incidents like this. And I know people want the clickbaits. I know people want the reactions. I know people want, the viral videos or the viral images. Taking photos of an incident like this, and when it's gruesome, it's just not right. Some people are just sick in the head, and you guys gotta understand. The younger generation. I don't know what is going on in their heads. It's just crazy. But I get being young, being dumb, and my audience, of course, we're a little bit more mature. But I would just say, just warn people. All right. So reach out. Like I said, if you have family members, if you have kids, please tell them they have to be careful. As far as being a passenger, please tell them, hey, if you feel unsafe, get off the bike, give me a call. I will pick you up. And I know it's tough. It's tough to make that choice. But man, and I don't know. And as far as, other riders trying to prevent this incident or this accident or whatever you guys want to call it, like I said, mob mentality, people are reckless. People are of course, loud, burnouts, the revving their engines. People have helmets on. You don't know if it's a kid. You don't know if it's an adult. You don't know what's going on. Of course, this lady looks very, very young. She is young, and man, I don't know. This whole thing could have been avoided. Just a bad decision, and it's sad. So, life's a risk, guys. Definitely a risk. It's short. It's sweet. You guys gotta, just I don't know. Stay out there. Ride safe. Later, guys.